Hi students, welcome to my channel. My name is P. Rajshekar, working as a lecturer in civil engineering, SRRS Government Polytechnic, Sircilla. And today I am going to teach you the subject of transportation engineering, subject code 18C305, third semester, unit 4, highway construction and maintenance. Topic is machinery and maintenance of bituminous roads. Objectives: on completion of this period, you will be able to state machinery used for BT road construction and explain maintenance of bituminous roads. In previous classes, we have discussed preparation of premix for a BT road and types of premix methods for bituminous roads. So now, construction of bituminous macadam, bituminous carpet, bituminous concrete pavements, sheet asphalt and mastic asphalt. In this class, we will discuss machinery for construction of bituminous roads and maintenance of bituminous roads. So, what are the construction operations for a bitumen road? Cleaning of existing surface and dust removal, laying of aggregates and leveling to uniform thickness, heating of bitumen, mixing of bitumen concrete, spraying of bitumen, laying of premix and spreading to uniform thickness, compaction of pavement layer to the required thickness and shape, grade and camber. So these are the construction operations required for a bitumen road. And next, reduction of manual labor for road construction activities and speed and efficiency in construction, uniform and good quality, less disturbance to traffic. So now, different types of road machinery for bitumen roads. So we can see excavation machinery common to any road construction, and next is bitumen heaters and bitumen concrete mixers, small truck mounted plants and bitumen sprayers, road booms, dusting and cleaning, dumpers transport the premix or aggregate, gritters spreading aggregate, pavers laying and leveling the pavements, road rollers iron tied, pneumatic, vibratory. So these are the machineries required for the bitumen roads construction. Okay. So first one we can see bitumen boilers and heaters. This is to use for the heat the bitumen. Okay, you can see, observe the image here. So this is the machinery which it is using for the bitumen heating. And next, and bitumen heater with unloading arrangement. So in these it will be heating and it will be unloading to the road surfaces. So what is bitumen mixers? And next, to prepare mix types: small truck mounted mixers, mobile mixers, mixing plants. There are three types of bitumen mixers. So this is mobile mixer. So in these mixing will be done of bitumen, and this is the mixing plant. You can see in the very big construction companies, bituminous concrete mixing plant. So it will be stored as the separate site facilities. And next is pressure sprayer for laying of tack coat, prime coat, etc. And these are the spray nozzles. Okay. So this we can see daily life in our when the road construction. And next is dumpers to transport premix from plant to site. So these are the dumpers which will travel the load from one place to another place. And this is the bitumen concrete laying, premix dumper. We can see these types of dumpers while we are traveling on the roads and road construction. And these are the pavers or graders. This is to spread the premix evenly. Laying of premix, you can see the black color which is heated the bitumen, that is nothing but the premix. And this is the pavement laying with the paver. You can see spreading premix manually on a tack coat. So this is the tack coat level. On level they are spreading the premix. You can see here bitumen pavement laying with the paver. So this is called paver. And next is mechanical gritters. Mechanical gritters are aggregate distributors to spread aggregate evenly. So what they will do? These gritters do the spreading of aggregate evenly. And next, rollers. Iron wheel rollers, pneumatic tire rollers, static or vibratory rollers. So to compact the layer to the required thickness. What does this roller do? To compact the layer and to the required thickness. You can see this is the iron wheel or vibratory roller. You can see anywhere on the road construction. So the roller will be of very large weight, and this is a vibratory roller. You can see this type of rollers on the road construction. And this is a pneumatic tire roller. So this will be consist of 3 or 4, 6 tires. So that's why we will call it as pneumatic tire roller. So this will be compacted with these tires only. These tires will be a very smooth and very compact load. And next, maintenance of BT roads. Now we will discuss maintenance of BT roads. Need for maintenance of BT roads. So different maintenance operations. So this is an example road. You can see a totally deteriorated BT road. So first, to restore the road surface after damages during monsoons. What we have to do to restore the road surface after damages during monsoons. And next, to bring back the road to good condition. And next, to prevent costly repairs like overlays. And to prevent accidents due to deteriorated pavements, and to reduce the vehicle operating costs. What we will do here, to restore, we have to reconstruct the road, or we have to do the maintenance in the monsoon steps. Okay. And next, what is the maintenance purpose here? To bring back the road to the good condition. This is our the main purpose. And next, we have to prevent costly repairs like overlays. When in road maintenance only, we have to do the regular maintenance. If we delay, we will get the more costly repairs. So that is the concept here. And next, to prevent the accidents mainly due to deteriorated payments. Deteriorated means very damaged payments. Okay. And next, to reduce the vehicle operating costs. Okay. Vehicle operating costs means the vehicles without damaging, we have to save them. Okay. That is the maintenance of BT roads. And next, repairs to potholes. Okay. Repainting or resurfacing, renewal, repairs to bleeding surface, maintenance of shoulders and side drains and overlays. So these are the maintenance operations we have to do regularly for a road. And next, repair to potholes. So pothole, what is pothole here? Pothole is cut into regular geometric shape, remove loose material to the full thickness of that layer, paint the surface with bitumen, spread aggregate outfinish, and compact manually with a rammer and cover with sand. So potholes are, we can see regularly roads will be damaged like in the round shape or any different shape. So that we have to repair, we have to cut in a regular geometric shape with a rectangle or a square. And after that we have to remove the loose material up to the full thickness of that layer. And after that we have to paint the surface with a bitumen. And next we have to spread the aggregate of finish just like bitumen material. And after that we have to compact manually with a rammer just like a compactor hand machine or anything. And next we have to cover with the sand. So that is the purpose of repair to the potholes. And next, repainting or resurfacing requires when potholes are large in number and surface is cracked, aggregate surfaces are exposed. So the repainting or resurfacing is required when potholes are more than 1, 2, 3 or more large numbers are present on a one road, or whether surface is cracked in between the roads. So next, aggregate surfaces are exposed outside. So in that places, the resurfacing is reconstruction of road will be done, and the remedy is surface dressing. Okay, surface dressing means we have to clean the road and everything. And next, renewal, laying of top layer. This is done when road develops corrugations, fails due to defective construction, and surface is clarified. So when it is done, develops corrugations means the cracks or any aggregates are exposed. Okay, in that time we have to done the renewal. And next, fails due to defective construction. Defective construction, quality of bad material, disquality material applying. Okay, So in that cases the roads will be failure. And next surface is cariper. Surface is carbon. It looks like ugly road. It should look a very hard surface. So in that cases we have to apply the top layer. And next, repairs to bleeding surface. So what is the bleeding? Bleeding means raise of bitumen above road surface in wheel paths during summer. So what in which time it will appear? In the summer, raise of bitumen above road surface in wheel paths during summer it will appear. So bleeding is due to excess bitumen, improper grade of bitumen, low viscosity, high temperature. And to avoid bleeding, a layer of blue-dye material usually stands is sprinkled. So what is the precaution here? A layer of blue-dye material usually stands is sprinkled. So summary. So finally we have discussed today various machinery for BT road construction and maintenance of BT roads. Okay. So coming to your examination questions, list various machineries used in laying BT roads and state their uses and explain maintenance of bituminous roads. Okay. So these are the compulsory requirements we have to do for the maintenance of roads, and we have to minimum knowledge what are the machinery used for the road construction. Okay. So thank you. Have a nice day.